everybody, and welcome back to the channel Fragrance Journey. Hopefully everybody's having a blessed day. Hopefully everybody has a blessed week coming up. Hopefully everybody's safe. Today I'm gonna be doing a video. It's a tag video. I wasn't tagged by anybody, but I'm just gonna step out on my own and drop a video for, and it's 4 fragrances from your collection that you would like to have bag up bottles of. And I picked out 4 fragrances. The first one is from the house of Mila Vermeer Creations, and I think this one is called Trey Yee, and this one is crazy. The notes on this one are cardamom, ginger, incense, sandalwood, cinnamon, myrrh, elemi, blackcurrant, basil, saffron, clove. It's got some oud in it. This one is a spicy, creamy sandalwood. It's got some resins with elemi and myrrh. It's got some sweetness from cinnamon. It's got all kind of notes in it. It's got blackcurrant. This is one that's very complex, but to me, starting off, it's very spicy, very woody, very creamy. Then the resin started to kick in. You got some sweetness that comes in. You got some oud. So overall, this is a very complex, one of the best smelling fragrances that I've smelled. When I was actually at the scent room, me and the owner were talking about that fragrance, and she really enjoys it too. Definitely a sleeper. This was done by Bertrand Duchefort, so definitely try to get your nose on that one if you can. The next one up is from the house of Mel Ficini. You guys know I love the house of Mel Ficini. This one is gonna be Little Song. This is rose, coffee, tobacco, bourbon vetiver. It's got some civet. It's got some oud, I think, in it also. This is a really beautiful, creamy coffee with rose. It's got some woodiness from the oud. It's got some vetiver in the background that you can actually really smell. It's got that greenness from the vetiver. But that coffee note in that is just elite, to be honest. That's a very elite coffee note in that fragrance with that rose and that tobacco. It just really shines. The next one up is one that I don't spray much because I definitely really enjoy this fragrance. I'm gonna have to end up getting a bag up bottle of this one because it's so unique. If you guys watch my channel, you know I don't want to smell like all the other reviewers. These fragrances in my list, I promise you, you won't see in nobody else's list, to be honest. And the fragrance I'm talking about is Jungle Jezebel. This one is crazy. Some people like it, some people hate it. I love it. That just goes to tell you how I love animalistic fragrances. This features notes of bubblegum, banana, civet, grape, tuberose, ylang-ylang, vetiver, tonka, and vanilla. This could actually make a list as far as one of the most animalic fragrances. It can make one of the most floral fragrances, best floral fragrances or best animalic list. The tuberose in that composition is elite. If you guys know Miguel Matos, he usually leans to make fragrances that are animalistic, and I love that, being that I love animalics. This one starts off with some bubblegum. You've got some banana. You've got tuberose, you've got ylang-ylang, you got some vanilla, a little bit of grape, but the civet is the one that really pulls on my heartstring. When the civet comes in, it's just big, it's huge. It really makes this fragrance really pissy, but I mean like a good pissy. It's definitely one of my favorite compositions in my collection, to be honest. The next one up is one that I was gonna pick up while I was in Covent Garden in London, but it was super duper high. And I can't remember, it was like 200 and some bucks, and I couldn't envision myself paying that for, I think this may be a 50 mil. But the bottling is really crazy, and I was blessed enough to be able to pick up a bottle from a legit seller that I deal with in the fragrance. This is the first Penhaligon's I have in my collection, and this one is Blazing Mr. Sam. And this is one of the best tobacco fragrances that I have smelled. This is tobacco, this is cardamom, this is cedar, this is cinnamon, patchouli, saffron, and vanilla. It's got sweetness from the vanilla. It's got a really, as I would say, elite tobacco note in it. It's got some spices from the cardamom. You've got cedar, which kind of makes it kind of woody, but the tobacco note is really shines. The tobacco and the saffron and the cardamom, the spices, and then the tobacco really shines. It's almost got like a boozy aspect. I don't know if that comes from the patchouli, but that is crazy. And the bottling is really crazy. I was gonna add some more fragrances to say 6, but I just went with 4. I could have probably done a list of 20, to be honest, but just to cut it down to 4. And I'm trying to, you know, make my list a little bit different. I've been seeing a lot of lists of basically the same fragrances over and over, so I'm trying to diversify my list. And these fragrances I really do want bag up bottles of, so if you can, like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. This is just a quick video. I think we like almost 200 subscribers away from 2,000. As I said in my last video, getting to 2,000 will be just like crazy for my channel. I never expected that to get to 2,000 subscribers, that 2,000 people would actually watch me review fragrances. So if you woke up today, you're definitely winning. Stay safe, wash your hands, wear a face mask, do whatever you gotta do to stay safe for you and your family. I love you guys, and I'm out. Peace.